Good morning to all of you. How are you, my dear students? I hope you all are so well. Today, I will be continuing the question answer session of Lost Spring, chapter 2 of your Flamingo. Let's begin the question answer. Having any problem you should discuss with me, you should mention in your comment box. First questions of this chapter. The title of the story, Lost Spring, is meaningful. Bring out its significance. Answer. The Lost Spring deals with the wretched life of little rag pickers who are robbed of their playful childhood as well as the joys of youth. Utter poverty has made their life miserable. Who is Sahave Alam? What does his full name means? The answer is what? The full name of Sahib is Sahave Alam. He is a young rag picker. He lives with his parents in Simapuri, Delhi. His full name represents Lord of the Universe. What does the writer Anis Jung analyze in her story Lost Spring? The answer, the writer analyzes in this story the acute poverty which compels the little kids to look for some coins in the garbage dumps. Now next questions. Sometimes I find a rupee in the garbage. What does Sahib means to say? Sahib is a rag picker. He looks for some coins or currency note in pile of filth. Now question number 5. Where does Sahib live and work? Why doesn't he go to a school? Answer. Sahib, the little rag picker, lives in Simapuri. It is a big colony of Bangladeshis who came from Dhaka in 1971. He roams the streets with his barefooted friends looking for a coin in the garbage dumps. Sixth question number. Why does Sahib go barefoot? Answer. Sahib doesn't wear chappals because his mother doesn't bring them down from the shelf. Secondly, he is used to roaming. When he got the pair, he would throw them off. 7. How does Anis Jung underline the distinctions between the priest's son and Sahib the rag picker? Answer is there. The priest's son now wears uniform, socks and shoes as he goes to school, but time has made no difference to the lot of rag pickers like Sahib. They still remain shoeless and ill-fed. Question number 8. What picture do we get about settlers in Simapuri in Delhi? Answer. Thousands of Bangladeshis live in Simapuri. They live in mud huts with roofs of tin or plastic sheets. All of them are rag pickers. They have got ration cards and voting rights, but there are no drainage and no running water. Garbage to them is gold. Most important thing, this one is garbage for these rag pickers as gold. Question number 9. For children, garbage has a meaning different from what it means to their parents. And how does the author illustrate it? Answer. The garbage dump is like a gold mine for rag picking children. They sometimes find a rupee or even a 10 rupee note in it. It is a wonderful place for them, but for their parents it is a means of survival, their daily bread. Question number 10. What do rag picking children what do rag picking children usually dream of? Answer is there. The poor barefoot rag pickers like Sahib dream of getting into the tennis court to use the swing. He feels proud and to wear discarded tennis shoes. Question number 11. Why does walking at the tea stall make Sahib feel uneasy? Answer. Sahib does a regular job at a tea stall. He gets free meal also besides rupees 800 per month. But he doesn't like this job because he is no longer a carefree master of his own self. By this, the poor writer want to say that how he mortgages his freedom. Question number 12. Who is Mukesh? What is his life dream? Mukesh is a native of Firozabad, the center of India's glass bangle industry, but his own life dream is to become a car mechanic. Question number 13. What is Firozabad famous for? Answer. Firozabad, a town in UP, is famous for glass bangle industry. People in every cottage are engaged in this occupation. Question number 14. What are the hazards of glass bangle making? This one is very important. Answer is now the bangle makers work near the glass furnaces with high temperature and in dark sacks. They often lose the brightness of their eyes and become blind. They live from hand to mouth. Question number 15. In what conditions do bangle makers live and work? Answer is there. The bangle makers or glass blowers of Firozabad live and work in small huts without proper light and air. They live in foul-smelling and lanes. Now question number 16. What does Mukesh's grandmother say about the destiny of bangle makers? Answer is Mukesh's grandmother has resigned herself to her fate of destiny. Her husband had gone blind polishing the glass. The families there have spent generations blowing or welding glass. Question number 17. Little has moved with time, it seems, in Firozabad. How does the author illustrate this point? Answer is there. For generations, the families in Firozabad have been blowing the glass, polishing it, making glass bangles. They are still very poor and victims of police, politicians and the sahukars. They face a dark future. Now question number 18. Why can't the bangle makers organize themselves into a cooperative and fight for their rights? Answer. The poor bangle makers are unorganized. They have fallen into the evil circle of middlemen. They are leaderless. If they form a cooperative, they are arrested and put in prison by the police. Question number 19. Who are the people who exploit and torment the poor bangle makers in Firozabad? Answer is there. The middlemen, the sahukars or money lenders, the police and the politicians, all are there to exploit and harass the poor bangle makers of Firozabad. Question number 20. What is Mukesh's dream? How is his attitude different from that of his family? Answer is there. Mukesh hails from a poor family of bangle makers, but his approach is different from others in the family. He dreams of getting out of the trap and become a car mechanic. Dear students, I hope you got all your question answers of this chapter. Having any problem, you should mention in your comment box. Thank you very much.